Good morning, Maria Regina, and happy Friday.
And how are you doing on this wonderful Friday, Madam President?
Well, I'm doing great, Mr. Vice President. What about you?
I'm doing awesome. Today is a great day, and I'm super stoked to be here with all of you.
You certainly are happy.
I'd be happy if you called me Mr. President.
We already talked about this. It doesn't work that way.
Fine.
Should we begin with today's episode?
Absolutely. Please stand and join us as we have a few of our fourth graders lead us in this morning's prayer.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now at the hour of death, amen. Maria Regina, pray for us. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen.
Please remain standing as we join our younger school friends as they lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please join us in the pledge. I allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with justice for all.
Thank you, kindergarten friends. You may now be seated.
So last week the spotlight went to our 8th grade. Any chances that this week goes to our 7th grade?
Trust me, today's spotlight isn't the 7th grade spotlight.
Come on. Miss Tay has so many photos and videos of us. She could do a video or photo every week from now on until we graduate and still have plenty left over.
Now you're starting to sound like Mikey. Why don't we just send it over to Vincent to find out who actually is in the spotlight?
Vincent, any chance the 7th grade Hamilton rap battles made the cut?
I don't know. For some reason, this week's envelope has been under lock and key, like literally in the MR vault.
You don't think Miss Taya made us a spotlight, even though she said we weren't?
I don't know.
Why would it be you guys? The 6th grade rapped and sang national anthems. Maybe it would be us. Only one way to find out. Dim the lights and envelope, please. This week's spotlight goes to 2 classes. First up is the 7th grade for their crime scene in a box projects. As the closing activity to their forensics unit, the 7th grade was challenged to create a fictional crime with a victim, suspects, evidence, and a crime scene, which was constructed in a shoebox. Let me tell you, these shoeboxes were amazing. Let's check out some photos to see some of their projects up close. Great job, 7th grade. Those projects looked awesome. The spotlight also goes to the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. I guess crime scenes are the theme this week. A few weeks ago, The 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders visited the Nassau County Police Academy for their annual open house celebrating National Police Week. Students watched demonstrations, participated in hand-on activities, and even got to take pictures on police vehicles like their boats and motorcycles. In addition to the open house festivities, Mr. Califano spoke with the Nassau County Police Commissioner, Patrick Ryder, and got Maria Regina an exclusive tour of the facility, which included a special memorial wall where Mr. Califano's father, police officer Michael J. Califano, was honored. Let's take a quick look at the trip. Thank you to the Nassau County police officers and Commissioner Ryder for having our school as your guests. Ariana and Peter, back to you.
My sister went on that trip and said it was really cool.
Yeah, I heard they even got to see the Jaws of Life demonstration. You know when they cut open a car to rescue people? So cool. I wish we could have gone.
That does sound cool. I'm sure all the boys in our class would have loved to see that.
Like you wouldn't?
Well, what I would like to do is see if Miss Prisco is back this week with her new vocabulary word. Miss Prisco?
Good morning, Maria Regina, and welcome to It's Your Vocabulary. Today, our word comes from Dominic in Mrs. Scarabino's pre-K class. Dominic loves to read the book Elbow Grease by John Cena, And in that book is a word, and it is gumption. I love that word. And so does Dominic, right? Yeah. Okay, what does it mean? Well, gumption means taking initiative or courage. Like she has so much gumption when she zip-lined across the canyon. Did you ever zip-line? Almost, when you get older. Okay. Or he had gumption to stand up for his faith. If you are determined or full of energy, we can say you have gumption. Well, Dominic, I see you around the school all the time, and I would say you have gumption. And you have gumption for being here with us. So, well, thank you for this great word. And do you think together we can say, have a great day, Maria Regina? No. Okay. Have a great day, Maria Regina. Bye. Say bye. Bye.
Great word, Miss Briscoe.
But will we have great weather this weekend?
Let's send it over to Chris as he shares this weekend's weather. Will it be sunny for our 8th grade later today?
Thank you, Peter. Well, today we can expect mostly cloudy skies with some showers in the afternoon with a high of 68 degrees. I hope the rain holds off for the graduation at 4 p.m. There's also a chance of 2 or more showers this evening with a nighttime low of 55 degrees. Tomorrow will be partly cloudy with a high of 71 degrees. There may be a chance of shower or 2 during the day, but clouds will give way to clear skies as the night progresses with a low of 54 degrees. Sunday will be sunny and warm with a high of 80 degrees. Clouds will increase throughout the night with rain arriving sometime after midnight with a low of 58 degrees. Back to you when the line's done.
I just pray the sun is shining on Monday. I don't want any rain when the 7th grade is on its picnic.
You're right. I'm so glad that the 7th grade picnic made a return. We are so lucky to be the class that gets to bring this tradition back. Mikey and Grace were telling me all about when their sisters went. It's going to be epic.
I know. I can't wait.
What about Mr. Scanapico? Do you think his dad joke of the week will be as epic as the showdown Jake gave him last week?
I don't know. Jake is pretty funny. Mr. Scanapico, take it away.
Good morning, Maria Regina, and happy Friday. It's Mr. Scanapico back with another dad joke of the week. So let's get right into it. Why couldn't the pirates play cards? Because they were sitting on the deck.
Wild Jake was hilarious. Nobody can beat Mr. Scanapico.
Tell that to Jake.
Jake, dude, you're awesome, but Mr. Scanapico, he's the GOAT!
Sophie, with school almost over, do we have any royal announcements this week?
Wait a minute, Peter. You think Mr. Scanapico is better than me? Mr. Scanapico, I challenge you to a dad joke showdown.
Jake, do you mind? Besides, aren't you graduating in like 6 hours?
Yes, but I have my rep to think of here.
Well, move over because I have a broadcast to do. Congratulations to my fellow newly installed student council officers, Ariana, Peter, Mateo, Vincent, and Caleb. I look forward to working with you next year. We would also like to wish our 8th graders the best of luck tonight as they graduate from Maria Regina and head off to high school next year. Let's take one final look, shall we?
From urban streets to open plains, we are under one name. No one is lost or goes unseen, 'cause we're all loved by our King. This is nothing ordinary. There is power in the name we carry. Every nation, every tongue, welcome to the kingdom. All the rich, all the poor, all the people, all yours. We are daughters, we are sons, more than mortals. We are royals, we are yours. We are yours, yeah, yours. We are yours. Hearts unbound, running free, different stories, one dream. We don't wonder where we belong. We found our home in the Father's love. This is nothing ordinary. There is power in the name we carry. Every nation, every tongue, welcome to the kingdom. All the rich, all the poor, all the people, all yours. We are daughters, we are sons, more than mortals. We are royals, we are yours. We are yours, yeah, yours. We are
We would also like to congratulate all of our early childhood classes who will be graduating next week too. Congratulations to our nursery, pre-K, and kindergarten friends. Lastly, don't forget that next week on Tuesday, we kick off Spirit Week. Teacher Tuesday, dress like your favorite teacher. Patriotic Wednesday, patriotic colors in honor of Flag Day. Tropic Thursday, wear your best tropical outfit and no bathing suits. Friday is a normal dress code day, but all are welcome to attend the 1st through 5th grade Magic Expo. Come check out the amazing projects these classes have been working on. See Mr. Scanapico's Royal Report for all the details, and next week we will update you on the last few theme days. Ariane and Peter, back to you.
Thank you, Sophie, and congratulations on your new position as secretary. I can't wait to see everyone dressed in their favorite teachers. Who are you going as?
Probably Mr. Muscola. What about you?
That's a good question. I'm not sure yet.
Maybe that's Emma and Vincent's this or that question. They gave 2 teachers' names for us to choose who we would dress as.
Somehow I don't think that would work. Vincent, Emma, what question do you have for us?
The choice is yours. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you can get with this, 'cause this is kind of...
Long time no see, everyone. We have missed you all and are glad to be back for one of the last this or that segments of this year.
Man, I can't believe that the year is coming to an end. It was so weird not having Vi in the car this morning with me.
Aw, yeah, what a change. We definitely wish the 8th grade good luck in high school.
Well, at least before they are off to high school, we have all summer to especially enjoy the carnival. Buy your tickets.
Oh yeah, so true. And our this or that question this week has to do with summer and the amazing weather we are supposed to be getting.
Ooh, a summer-themed question, making me ready to lay out and enjoy the sun.
Well, funny you say that. The question is, would you rather get a bad sunburn or stung by a jellyfish?
Oof, those are rough questions,
Ha ha ha, right. But I am totally getting with the jellyfish because my freckles can't take sunburn.
No way, I'm going with the sunburn. My Italian skin absorbs the burn and I'll get with an olive glow.
Okay, Mr. Olive Glow. Let's see what the rest of our friends think.
Alrighty, you guys know what to do. Till next time.
Later, Emma.
Thank you, Emma and Vincent, or should I say Mr. Religious Coordinator.
That's what he should have done.
What?
Let us vote on his new segment idea for next year.
I think that's some more conversation he has to have with Miss Teja and Miss Cox. Why do I feel like you're trying to take Miss Livingston's job?
I'm not. I'm just super excited about being an officer, although I still didn't get why you won't call me president.
Peter, we talked about this. Just because you portrayed President James Madison earlier this year doesn't mean you're actually him.
But I am him. In all of the quizzes games, I am the almighty, powerful, courageous, exquisite, proper James Madison.
Peter, no, it doesn't work that way.
Fine, let's just end the episode.
Well, before we end the episode, we have one final thank you to make. For the past 5 seasons, 2 students have been a part of the Good Morning Maria Regina broadcast team. In fact, they've been a part of every single episode since day 1. While they spent most of their time behind the scenes, that didn't stop Miss Teja, Miss Cox, or Miss Hahn from taking pictures. John, Carlos, and Bradley, this is for you.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down a road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is off, won't you stand up and take a bow? And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, well, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. 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 If it's a car you lack, I'd surely buy you a Cadillac. Whatever you need, any time of the day or night. I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is off, won't you stand up and take a bow? And when we both get older, with walking canes and hair of gray, have no fear.
Let's give John, Carlos, and Bradley a round of applause as they sign off today from their last broadcast as Maria Regina students.
We will miss you guys.
Dylan, my friend, get ready, you're up next.
Now, as our episode comes to an end, remember the words of Maya Angelou. Nothing can dim the light which shines from within.
Keep shining bright. Have a fantastic Friday and a blessed weekend. You're still here? It's over. Go to class. Go on now.